Pardon me while I take a minute to beautify myself to the best of my mobile abilities. That's the message for today. Day three of my road to release. To get the fuck up out this truck. Resourceful. Valuable in this profession. You gotta learn ways to be resourceful. You gotta learn how to maximize your supplies. That's physical supplies, mental supplies, literal supplies, so that you don't end up broke out here on this road. And that's metaphorically broke and literally broke. As you see, I got good hair. And that's thanks to my mama for teaching me how to take care of myself, my hair. My mother's a beautician, a cosmetologist, and she taught me and the rest of my siblings and many other people at a young age how to take care of ourselves, our skin, our teeth, our hair, our nails. So I'm extremely grateful for that. And I definitely held on to all of those lessons as I've gotten older. Even more so now that I've gotten older and out of shape. I learned to to work very hard at keeping certain things up to par. You would think that I go to a barbershop, but I don't. Because every time I go to a barbershop on the road, something gets pushed back, like so, or pushed down, like so. So I don't go to barbershops that often anymore. The last time I went to a barbershop was 2 weeks ago in San Diego, and before that it was 2 years ago. So I've become very resourceful. I purchased a hair clipper set, a grooming set, a manicure set for my nails. I carry all organic and natural skin creams and oils, coconut oils, lotions. All of my fragrances are all natural, organic, not processed stuff. And I use them it helps greatly because you don't have to use a lot of it. My oil, my last oil was like 6 to 8 ounces. It was a natural vitamin C made oil by this woman who sells her oil. I forgot where I was. Sells her oil on the sidewalk, and a little dab of it could oil my whole body. It cost $5. It lasts almost 2 months. So those type of things are valuable out here on the road. You don't want to end up in a position where you're spending, high dollar amounts for your necessities, your toiletries, stuff like that. I'm not a person on the road that grooms myself every day. I don't shower every day because I don't feel a need to, unless it's a day where I'm unloading the truck and I'm sweating a lot, or I'm moving around so much that I'm sweating. And but if it's days of just driving, I shower every other day for several reasons. That preserves my body wash, that preserves my loofah stuff, prevents me from having to do laundry as often. These are all expenses on the road. When you're at home, it's a little bit different. You don't add up the expenses daily, but when you're on the road, it adds up daily because you got to pay for laundry, you got to pay for showers if you don't play the fuel purchase game the right way. You got to pay for showers, and everything that they sell in the truck stops and stuff like that for your cleaning supplies and stuff are all travel size stuff, and the prices are all inflated. It's kind of ridiculous. It shouldn't even be legal to be able to do it, but they do it. So you got to be resourceful. You know, put that at the top of your list if you're looking to get into long-term trucking, over the road hauling, or long hauling, over the road trucking. If you want to do this as a profession and take it seriously, put that at the top of your list. You got to learn how to manage your money more than you would in anything else that I've experienced. And I've been in a lot of different professions. I've been in a lot of industries. The last 20 years, my professional life, my adult life, I've done a lot of things. And trucking has disciplined me more than anything else. Even when I was working in finance, trucking has disciplined me more than anything else when it comes to budgeting, managing my money, managing my time. I'm grateful for that. But you got to be resourceful. You got to have a lot of patience too, and you got to be. It should help build your confidence too. Even if you start to gain weight, like myself and so many other people that I know that have gained weight on the road. Some people have developed health concerns. Even with that, just being out here should build your confidence in yourself once you realize what you have to do to keep yourself moving on the road. It's something to be proud of. It is. My lady just said to me a little while ago that she doesn't really understand and can't see the positives to me being on the road, especially when she hears that there's I'm taking losses financially. Had to put two new tires on this trailer that I'm in right now, just yesterday, 2 days ago, and now I'm taking this trailer back to where I'm renting it from to get a new trailer because this trailer has other issues on top of the tires that I just had to replace. So from her, and then I had to deal with. I took a toll road coming through Chicago this morning that I had never been on. Didn't realize how much it was, so I ended up taking a financial loss and this morning for that. So I was telling her, and she's like, I don't understand why you're still trucking. There's other things that you can do, and there is, and we're working on getting out of the truck. It's just a process. Nobody wants to, or at least I don't want to get out of the truck and put myself in a position where I got to get right back in the truck because my finances aren't healthy as they need to be, or I don't have anything solidified to continue earning at the pace that I'm used to earning for the last 6 years. since I've been in trucking. Even with the losses that we take out here, I will speak, and I will be very honest in saying that it's been consistent. The income's been consistent. I've earned money. It's I'm not gonna say it's easy to do it, but this has been the one thing in my life that I've been involved in and been a part of that has been the most consistent. I can get out of the truck, jump right back in the truck. I can make money, spend money, blow money, and then just make it right back, in a matter of days. So it seems like it's extremely hard work to other people. It is hard work. It is hard work. And you do have to sacrifice, and there are the major compromises that you have to make in your life, especially if you're married with children, or you have children and a spouse or a partner. You're in a romantic relationship. There absolutely is sacrifice involved, and it does take a toll on you for sure. I'm not gonna pretend that you don't have to have an immense level of mental strength and emotional strength to be on the road, over the road full time, because you do, yes. But I also feel good about what being over the road provides for me, and I know what it provides for a lot of other truckers and full-time, over the road personnel, people, so professional drivers. I know it doesn't always look good, and it's got its ups and downs, and sometimes company drivers may have more of a stable paycheck than owner operators, or lease operators, people that are carrying their expenses every week. It may not seem like it's coming in the way that it used to come in, but it's still coming, and I'm grateful for that. So, but it does take a high level of patience, money management. You have to pay attention to those things. You got to be resourceful. You got to learn how to make things multi-purpose and dual purpose. Anything that you buy on the road that you may need, try to buy the things that have more than one purpose, that you can, start paying attention to the quality of products that you buy, because you don't want to have to purchase things more than once. You want to be able to get stuff that's gonna hold its value and its strength for you while you're over the road, because that goes a long way. I think I've had this hairbrush for about over a year now, and I use it every day more than once, and I've got like 2 or 3 more brushes in my bag now. I kind of switch them off and on just so that I don't wear any one of them down too fast. Got a little gray hair. So today I got a little bit of downtime after I take this trailer back. I won't be picking up until tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go tonight and groom myself. So the next video you see, I'll let y'all rate me just how good of a barber I am, because even on the road, barber shops charge a little bit more, and the barbers that are in the truck stops, they do it too, because they know that they can. But we'll manage. So resourceful and patience. I've been sitting here a whole 3.5 hours getting unloaded, and if I wasn't working for myself, if I wasn't in control of my own time, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. It'd be a whole nother headache to deal with. I'd have to call the company. They would have to call other people to try to get, detention pay for sitting here for so long. And then you got to go back and forth. You got to submit paperwork. for them to approve that, and then it's not going to be enough at all, and that's going to be frustrating at all. And then you lose half of a day. So any load that you could possibly got when you leave from being unloaded here to move on to your next load, more than likely, it's not going to happen for you. Now me, I needed some rest, so I decided to not run today after I get unloaded, because after I get unloaded, I got to go trade this trailer in, and I already knew that I was going to be dealing with traffic, so I knew I wasn't going to try to run anything tonight. So I'll be back on the road tomorrow, looking like a new man. But because of that and my zen level of patience, there's no stress involved here. There's no stress. I'm sitting here for so long. I'm getting some things done, making this video, uploading a couple other videos, working on some social media stuff so that I can engage more with the supporters, the fans, and the followers, so that my transition out of the truck and back into home life will be more smooth, or smoother, and we'll slide right into it. It won't be as much concern. So we're going to utilize the digital space. So we got this YouTube page, the Kill Love Media Group YouTube page, my podcast, Sex, Love, and Hip Hop, Season 4. We're going to be using the TikTok live platform for that. Got another podcast that we're going to be utilizing on the Clapper Live platform. And all of our e-commerce stores are up, can'tkilllove.com. Our Etsy store, Can't Kill Love, is up. And my TikTok shop, Can't Kill Love, is also up. So we're going to utilize the digital space as much as we can. We're going to see how it works out for us. Hopefully it does as good for us as it's doing for so many other people that are occupying that space, so that we can spend more time with the family, spend more time living instead of working. And that's the goal. That's the goal. So this is day 3, Road to Release. I'm Larry Love. We changed the name officially from Larry Love, L.O.V.E, to L.O.V. Means life of value. L.O.V. Larry Love, life of value. Because that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to live a life of value. I'm looking to share all of this wisdom, this information, all of these experiences that I've gathered since I've been on the road and in life with other people. Hopefully provide some motivation, some inspiration. I'm also a life coach, the love coach, relationship and confidence coach, and that's my specialty. That will also be available for folks once I come off the road, and I can provide a stable environment to offer that service to people. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So thank y'all. Hopefully my journey will be able to empower others and inspire others, not to gain weight, not to get unhealthy, but to be proud of something, take pride in what you do. I love being a trucker. I never thought that I would be one. This was not part of the plan at all, ever. There was no part of my childhood growing up that trucking was a thought. I never knew what it was. There was no this is not far from what I wanted to be in life. But once I got into it, and I started living my life in the moment, taking it one day at a time, I started to embrace all of these experiences, all of the places that I was visiting and passing through. I started to make friends on the road. I started to meet people, and it became very inspiring and you know, it saved my life, actually, more than once. So I'm grateful for trucking, and I'm proud now to say that I'm a trucker. I avoided it for a very long time. Maybe the first 3 years of my career in trucking, I avoided saying that I was a trucker. But I'm grateful for it. So when y'all see me with this, even when I get out this truck, when you see me with this on my head in Walmart, in Target, in Marshalls, in Nordstrom, in Lord & Taylor, in anywhere you see me with this, you better put some respect on my name. Because even when I'm out this truck, I'm still a trucker, and I'm proud of it. Larry Love.